Good evening. We are out here in the garden tonight and we're going to do a little harvesting. So I wanted to take you along, show you what we're going to get, and then we're going to pop over to the chicken coop and collect the eggs. So let's take a look and see what we got. Okay, so we're in the garden. We have got, these are the tomatoes that I haven't done a very good job of pruning, but it is what it is. So tonight we've got the hod and the chicken egg basket. So we have got so many tomatoes on the vine, and absolutely, we have one that's just starting to blush. I'm going to take you over here and show you what we've got, but first I'm going to set down the egg basket by the dahlias and pick up an old pair of clippers so that can help us. So these are the dahlias that we have going. They're looking pretty good. Got a late start, but not too bad. So I think the first thing we're going to harvest, since we want to put the heaviest thing in our basket, is we're going to hit the cucumbers first. Let's go take a look in here and see what we can find. I'd like to harvest them a little bit on the smaller side, but then stuff like this happens. And you don't get out here for a couple days, and look how big that is. So that'll probably be chicken food, but is what it is. This one is borderline. We will probably give it one more day. Let's see what else we can find. See, there's one. Let's see if we can get in there and get it. They hide. They hide. Next year, I'm really going to try to get them on a trellis. But this year, with getting the beds in so late, it didn't really work. So, let's see what else we got. There's a good sized one over here. Oh, there's 3 of them. Let's see if we can clip. There's 4 of them. We're gonna get those. This is so exciting. I love to make cucumber salad. Cucumber, a little bit of basil, some mozzarella. Look how big that one is. These are muncher cucumbers from M.I. Gardner, and I found that they're really nice because even like this one is not going to be bitter. So let's see, I thought I seen a couple more over here. Here's one. There's that one. Let's see if we can get in here and get it. There it is. That's a good size. There's one right there too. We're gonna be eating cucumbers. I have been sharing these with a gal from work. She says they eat a ton of cucumbers, so don't really think I need this many for our family. We don't have, not having my kids being little anymore. We just don't go through quite as much, but I always like to share, so. All right, I think we're just about done in the cucumber patch. Okay, I got 5 more cucumbers. So that's a total of, how many did we get there? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12? 12 cucumbers? I think I missed one too. I'm gonna run back and grab it. Okay, I found one more. Okay, hopefully it's starting to get windy. Okay, we're gonna get the squash, the yellow squash. See him? I just turn him and snip him off. Perfect. Trying to put most of the, we're gonna get this patty pan squash right here. Oh, there's another one right here. Looks like we'll have another one in a day or so. We're gonna pop over to that zucchini plant over there, see what it has. All right, we got a zucchini back here that we're gonna pick. We're just gonna take him and twist him. Oh, I did break him off. We'll have to eat him fast. Usually they break off pretty easily. I've been eyeballing this little bad boy back here. Not quite ready yet. Let's get some peppers. There's our pepper bed. Oh, I gotta take those to the chickens. Let's see what we got for peppers. There's a good one. So these, I won't eat them as fast as they come off, but I dice them up and I put them on a cookie sheet and put them in the freezer for a few hours, and then I bag them. And so then I can either, I'll use them in like fried potatoes or chili or soup. And then I also like to take these and stuff them with sausage. They're so yummy. And then you put them in the air fryer for a little bit. Oh, that's a good one. So, let's see. Oh, look at that one. I think that, I don't know what that's from. Maybe overwatering. Let's take it and eat the rest of it. Oh, look at these. Oh, that's a good one. It's stuck down deep in there. There's another one. Another one with a little bit of that. We're just going to take that now. No sense in letting him grow like that. Purple pepper. Has a little spot too. Not too big. We got a lot of peppers tonight. Wow, look at that one. Good size. That's a stuffing pepper. Oh my goodness, look at this one. Holy moly. Gigantic. Oh my gosh, that one has a spider web in it. I think our basket's almost full. Stuffed peppers in our very near future. I don't know, you guys. I don't know if we can get them all. Look how full our basket is. Oh my gosh. I'll give these ones a few more days. I'm not seeing. We'll take this one. These ones I'm going to give a day or two more. That gives me time to get these ones processed and put away before I get another batch. Okay, we're gonna sneak over, and I did beans the other day. I did those beans, but we're gonna sneak over and visit the hot pepper batch. It's our hot pepper bed. These little guys right here. These are jalapenos. They're not very big yet, so we're gonna give them a little bit more time. jalapeno over here, but they're pretty small. So we're just gonna watch those. But what I did want to look at my cilantro. It is blooming, and I'm just gonna let it bloom, and then we can come pick the seeds for coriander, and we can also use them to replant the cilantro next year. So, but we are gonna come in here and pick some of these serranos. So it looks like we're gonna have quite a batch of serranos. Let's see, there we go. So these same, since I'm not quite ready to can and make salsa with them, what I will do is I will just cut the top off, put them on a cookie sheet, put them in the freezer for a couple hours, and then I'll bag them in freezer bags, and then I can take them out when I'm making like chili, when I'm making Spanish rice, or anything that I want a little extra heat in. Gives a really good flavor. So it looks like we're gonna have probably 20 or 30 serranos. Plus, I can also, if I need them, I can take them out and use them when I am canning salsa this fall. When the tomatoes start coming off, if I don't have quite enough peppers on the vine we'll leave the rest of those on the vine when I'm actually canning. So it preserves the harvest and makes it available for later. Oh my gosh, you guys, there is like a million of them. I don't know where. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh my, like I have to pick those too. We got so many. All right. Let's see, I'm gonna pause this and finish picking these, because I don't think this is gonna be very exciting to watch, because there's like 5 or 6 plants here that I need to get, and then I'll show you what our outcome is in the end, how many we get. Miss Harriet's out here again with us, but look at all of our serranos. I think there has to be at least 75 of them there.
At least, if not more. It's a lot.
It's a lot. And then we've got these pasilla peppers over here. These are not quite ready yet. They will turn purple, but they're like on the verge. So
yeah, go down to the bottom. They're pretty red.
Yeah. So yeah, I think they're gonna turn purple here pretty soon. Okay, and then this is our habaneros right here, and we got to peeking down in here and look at, oh, there's a praying mantis. But look at all these little guys. If you guys can see that. See that? Oh my gosh, it's hard to hold the plant back. There's one. There's one. There's a whole bunch on this one. There's going to be way more habaneros than we know we're going to know what to do with.
What are these?
But we will share those. They have to turn orange first. Those are cucumbers, yeah. Mom.
It's a baby one.
Yeah, I already harvested all the cucumbers that I could find. So we're going to have to eat cucumbers 5 out of 6 nights this week. Again. Our carrots look good. They smell good. I love to touch everything that smells. I picked beans the other night, but I'll have to come out and pick again. We're just about ready. I want to show you guys something. Look at this. Beans are looking good. Look over here. Look at our sugar baby watermelons. That is awesome. And there's like, look at this guy. Holy moly. They're gonna be so good. 3, 2, 4, 5. Look at down here. There's more on the ground. And then There's some on this side too. There's a really big one over here that I've been eyeballing. Look at this guy. Oh yeah. So what we're waiting for is right here at the neck of this watermelon. See that little curly Q? When he turns brown, that's when our watermelon is ready. So we're eyeballing them really close because we want to eat them. Watching them. So see this guy? Nope. See his curly Q? He's still green, green, green. See that? Anyways, it's gonna be almost time to harvest potatoes here pretty soon. So yeah, so the potatoes are just, they're starting to turn and they're falling over. So it's gonna be time to harvest the potatoes here pretty soon. So that'll be good. That'll free up some bed space for us. All right, I found one tomato. So I gotta be happy with it though. I am eyeballing a few cherry tomatoes over here that will be coming off shortly. I know as soon as everything starts coming off, they'll be coming out my ears. So I think what we'll do is we'll head over to the chicken coop and collect eggs, and then I'm going to say goodbye for the night. I'm gonna try to get out here tomorrow and do a full vegetable garden tour. The wind's starting to pick up now, so hopefully this video turns out. Anyways, we'll head over to the chicken coop. Okay, here we go. Let's go find some eggs. Hey ladies! Let's see what we got. Hey mama! Ooh, that's a nice one. Hey! Hello! Yeah, I know. You mad? You mad? Am I stealing your eggs? Yeah. Fluff up those feathers. You little turkey. What do you got under there? There you go. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Hello, Missy. She was not pleased about that situation at all. Look at that one. Woo. So we have about 40 chickens, and I collect, I don't know, every day or every other day, and wash them up. We eat a lot of eggs in our family, and then I share them with all the kids. Are you gonna share your eggs with me? Oh goodness. Mad. That's a Mad Hatter. What else you got under there? Anything? All that for one? All that for one? We're gonna come over here and she's gonna be mad at us too. So, she's not even gonna get up. She doesn't want to give them up. Come on. Come on, Mama. I know. You guys want to have babies, but there's no boys in here. No boys for you. It's funny that they lay down here on the ground when they have all their nesting boxes. Hey, Mama. Give them up. She's like, I don't like you. I don't like you for taking my eggs. It is very warm in here in the chicken coop. And I know they don't like me taking their eggs and they really want to make babies, but we got enough chickens right now. And we can't really, you know, I just can't justify feeding more chickens. I do have some roosters over at the farm. They did have roosters over here, but we took them to the farm because we didn't want them fertilizing the eggs. So, although we got some broody mamas, you know, can't fulfill their needs. But I love them. They're my favorite. And second to my goat. Okay, here's our haul for the night. Oh, it's minus the serranos. I think Harriet already took those inside. So we've got lots of green peppers, squash, 1 tomato, lots of cucumbers, a whole bunch of eggs, and some serrano peppers. All right, thanks so much for hanging out with me tonight. I'm gonna go in and make tacos for dinner and feed my family. My kids just showed up, so I hope you all have a wonderful night.